Good morning, Kern County, 5:18 now on our Thursday morning. The final days of October are here, and thankfully nothing scary in our forecast as we approach Halloween tomorrow. In fact, as you know, through the week, we haven't had a ton of change. Our weather story has been relatively similar for each day, meaning that we have another chance for some patchy fog here this morning, then temperatures on the rise this afternoon. Right now in Bakersfield, 7 miles of visibility, so not too bad here at this hour. Futurecast picking up on the chance for some patchy fog here in the valley in the early part of your morning, mainly on the west side near the Buttonwillow area along the I-5. So if that is part of your planned morning commute, just be aware you could encounter some limited visibility in and around that area again in the early part of this morning before that fog set to burn off into the afternoon, although likely will be hazy into the afternoon as we have that high pressure built into our south that tends to keep our skies hazy here in the valley. Temperatures here right now on the cool side, especially in our mountain towns, 30s and 40s mainly in the mountains, and then 40s and 50s for the rest of Kern County right now. And once again, through the afternoon, temperatures are warming up, likely one of the warmest days here for this week. Bakersfield in the low 80s for this afternoon at 81 degrees, 70s in our mountain communities. The South Mountains a bit nicer than, say, the Tehachapi area. Tehachapi a touch warmer through the afternoon. Mid 80s once again over in Kernville and Lake Isabella, and low to mid 80s expected over in our desert communities. Not a ton of wind, so again, likely some hazy conditions building through the afternoon. Now, Southern California, as you know, through the past couple of days, especially Los Angeles, had some significant unusual heat for this time of year. Yesterday hitting 97 degrees, shattering the previous record high for that day. Today still going to be warm, right around 90, so still unusual for this time of year, but moving in the right direction. So that is some good news for our neighbors to our south. Here on our Super 7-day forecast for tomorrow on Halloween, still looking really nice. A couple of clouds in the sky, a high of 78 degrees for tomorrow. But good news for trick-or-treaters, no rain in the forecast for Halloween. And temperatures, once we lose that sun, if you're going out for any Halloween activities at night, should be quite nice for us here in the Bakersfield area. Now, outside of Bakersfield, 70s and 80s for tomorrow for Halloween in some of our other communities. The only sign of some change through the extended forecast comes in at the end of next week. Wednesday and Thursday, signs that some cooling temperatures will be slowly starting. So that's something to look forward to if you're not a huge fan of the above average temperatures we've had so far this week.